Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will go over the ear model. The ear is divided into three regions. First is the external ear. The second is the middle ear. The third is the internal ear. The external ear extends from the auricle or pinna, which is the outermost part of the ear, to the eardrum or the tympanic membrane right here. They are both connected via this structure, which is the external auditory canal or the external acoustic meatus. Meatus means an opening. This opening, as we can see in this bone, which is the temporal bone, that is the temporalis muscle. Moving to the middle ear extends from the tympanic membrane to the labyrinth, which is part of the internal ear. Now, in the middle ear, we have three auditory ossicles. The first is the Malleus, second is the Incus, the third is the Stapes. So this is the tympanic membrane, this is the Malleus, this is the Incus, and this is the Stapes. Looks like a ring. Now, the middle ear is connected to the nasopharynx via the Pharyngotympanic tube, also called the Eustachian tube, also called the Auditory tube. Here we have an artery. This is a vein. Now moving to the internal ear, this entire structure is called the labyrinth. The labyrinth has two windows on it and is made of three parts. The first part is the cochlea right here. The middle part is the vestibule, and we have three semicircular canals. The cochlea looks like a snail shell right here. It has the organ of hearing, the organ of Corti. The vestibule is in the middle right here. It has the utricle and saccule. On the vestibule, we have the first window, which is the oval window. The oval window is in close proximity to the stapes, which is one of the three auditory ossicles of the middle ear. The oval window is also called the vestibular window. The second window is the round window, which is right here. The round window is also called the cochlear window. Now, the vestibule detects the static equilibrium, whereas the three semicircular canals, they detect the dynamic equilibrium, which is the movement of the head. So here we have three semicircular canals at different planes. So that's the anterior semicircular canal, that is the lateral. Lateral means away from the midline of the body, and this is the posterior semicircular canal. The middle ear, where the auditory ossicles are, it is filled with air, whereas the internal ear is filled with fluid. So we have the endolymph and we have the perilymph in the labyrinth. The last part is this nerve. This nerve is the vestibulocochlear nerve. It is cranial nerve number 8. It is sensory nerve only. This part of that nerve is the cochlear part. It carries the auditory signals to the brain. And this part right here is the vestibular part, which carries the signals of the posture, the balance, the position to the brain.